Blackburn are home in round 4 of the FA Cup after I drew 1-1 at Old Trafford and I beat them 2-0 at home. CREWE Screamer. In the Championship, they are 14th. I retired without saving to check who they signed. CREWE were the only team who wanted me, and they have Alex in their name. He was in the free agent because Senate ain't in FIFA, if he's still there. I believe he's a former Chelsea player. Leyton Orient signed a free agent goalkeeper called Ivor Tape. And then they signed this 5'9" centre back with the creepiest picture ever. He starts at 64 rated. His team was Audax Italiano. Then I looked at CREWE's squad and found him. I didn't create him. It must be another glitch that EA needs to fix. There was a trial update released today, which should be out next week. It's out on PC. But on CREWE's team stats, there's no player called Judd, which is a relief because he would have ended me. I want to retire again, see if he's still there. Only CREWE still. 13k a week. I want to stop the recording. Unknown manager appointed. Best right back ever. He was insane when I played them. He's gone. Okay. They're playing 49 rated offered over Windle. My friend in the group chat said he looks like someone from college. There's only this Judd in the game and he belongs to Orient. The other one was a bit better. Quick update on round 1. Dennis scored twice and then Cipriano. Round 2 I beat Bolton 4-0. I scored all 4. The replay, Southend won. Larson turned them down. And Derry about to be liquidated, it's probably confirmed. They can't get into non-league. And round 3, I did some research in the team stats, who scored and who played. So the first one was Watford 3-0. Craig Dawson got 2 goals. And the other one was Cucho Hernandez. He shouldn't be there though. He went on loan somewhere, in La Liga probably. Next one was Chelsea winning. It was Timo Werner and Pulisic. Harry Kane for them. The next one was Sheffield United winning. Lundstrom and Carruthers. City had Grimsby in goal. Bernardo Silva, Laporte, Walker and De Bruyne, who got their goal played. Then Liverpool, 1 draw away and replay 2-1. Ryan Kane got 2 goals when he's at Rangers and 1 for Van Dijk. For Preston, 2 draw at the Emirates, 2-1 win at Deepdale. It was Pearson, Barkhausen, Sean Maguire and Ginelly, who used to be at Burnley, with the goals. Arsenal played Matt Macy, Ben Sheaf, Roy Burton, them 2 both scored. Medley, John Jules and Mesut Ozil. unrealistic game. Elfie McCalmont scored for Leeds. Iheanacho scored all 3 of Leicester's goals. Felipe Anderson and Connor Coventry for West Ham. Sigurdsson and Balassi for Everton. Lamina and Marcus Barnes for Southampton. King and Wilson for Bournemouth. And that's all I got. Also Newcastle winning 3-1 at Sheffield Wednesday. Both Longstaff scored. Blackburn 1-1 draw at home. We played 2-0. Armstrong, Van King, Costello and Dominic Samuel scored. Zerkovs played both games. Escobar played 1. Tom McIntyre scored for Reading. Centre back. Scotland. I'd rather play Reading. They have more memes like Pele and him, Ejaria, Charlie Adam, Tyler Blackett, Yaya Domino from the Bristol City career, Miazga, Puskas, Virginia, who used to be at Everton, and this is where you check the top scorers. In the FA Cup on top, then Dennis, loads of players on 3. Assists on top with loads of players, goes up to 12. Drew and Janator, the Victor, Fabinho has 2. Zerkov has 1 for them. Sanderson's been sent off. He's put that team out, not great. No Dennis. Kepiano's decent. Angle up front, which is good. Instead of Wilkinson or Harold. Judd right wing back. Centre backs are good. I think Widdowson's probably better than Brophy because he's faster. And then 52 there, Janitor. The Ivory Coast goalkeeper's 58 rated and Rule 62. I play as controlling the team because it's easier.
What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here.
Leyton Orient versus most Bulgarian fans' favourite English team.
We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Yeah, the winner takes all. No second leg in this tournament, so I'm expecting 2 sides to be.
Their last league game was at QPR and he lost 4-2. Dak and Armstrong for them.
Line up for the home side. Well,
Curly was good in the last game against United.
They've got 2 forwards.
Yes, and hopefully they will get some service.
So yeah, Dak and Armstrong for them. Stuart Daniel, CDM. Huddersfield at home so that's Saturday. Last year's FA Cup they lost 4-2 to Newcastle. In the replay, just check the team. Armstrong, Brereton on the bench. Walton, who I know from the Brighton career. It's not great. I know Chapman is Dak's the best player. Zerkov. I think Chavis is a good player. Yeah, let's 4-2 to Newcastle. Ritchie, 84th minute penalty to get a draw at St James's. And then in the replay, Sean Longstaff in the first minute, Robert 22nd. Armstrong against his old club, 33rd. Lenihan in first half added time. Joselu 105th plus 3, and Jose Perez 106th. and Charlie Mulgrew went to Wigan, which I don't understand why. Bit of a step down. It could be like when Johnson left Leeds to go to Brentford.
Here they are, still probing away. Pulls it back now. No way through for the shot. Blocked.
I did get the corner. Is his boot in his hand? In the main menu I have handball on, but it's not used for career mode.
Swung in from the corner.
At least I got a feel for this. For the Xbox 360 2 years ago, you could have handball in career mode. I won a lot of penalties. And the best player scores. I signed him for Burnley career mode, their rivals.
And from that match, he's got news of a goal.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. 33 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan.
Oh, he head our way. That's won it. Then he crosses again. Rankin Corsello could have got his second FA Cup goal. This is the second championship team I've played, and in the West Brom match, someone with a double bell surname had a bad header. His name was Clayton Dennis.
The hosts of control possession here so far.
60%
possession.
Not a great game.
His team's losing, that's bad enough, but no real sign. So
And Green. And then Grayson twice. I've not scored in ages. I'll find out how long it's been after I recorded this episode. Someone called German put Crawley 2-1 up against Villa. Kick yellow.
He wants to shoot, you can see that.
Circle header our way.
That's dealt with the problem. Dak. Able to make the interception. Bradley Dak. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top.
He's offside. Then they make 2 subs. Them 2 went off, and then them 2 good players with pace on.
Now he wants to take them on.
JMD. This say, Fisher says from Kipiano.
no wonder he's getting an ovation from his supporters.
It's an interesting substitution. Rather than continuing the way they're playing, the way
And
they
they bring on, his name's Corey Evans.
Move.
It was Corey Evans.
And in it goes.
And then he made that save.
Defender get it up.
Keep on creating the chances.
Burton wins the header. Smooth.
Armstrong. Stack.
Good football. Burton in. Good save from Johnson.
Well, that is sheer instinct. His reflexes there were incredible.
I think his reflexes are like low 50s. That's my well short of best. Oggy off. Is this Leyton? Yeah.
In goes the corner.
Over.
Well, but couldn't keep it down.
Burton
The
again.
keeper was rooted to the spot, wasn't
He used to be at Forest.
It was a useful
Didn't he
position.
score against Arsenal in the FA Cup? 4-2 for them. A lot of 4-2s.
Not on perfect, but the lad in the middle just couldn't do it justice over the crossbar.
I would take a 4-2 right now. Why are my players going away? So I have to kick it outfield now and they're going to win header.
Keep an eye on the watch because we haven't got that long to go.
They're
And the
pressing
team
me.
know that. They can't get too desperate
Can't
though. They
beat
need to keep
United
some
and
sort
lose
of
to
poise about their
Blackburn.
play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
I can't even bring on Ryle or something. Or Shabani.
Can go in from here.
Throw in.
It'll be a throw.
You might do it now.
He's got options on the bench, of course.
Makhanoff. He has no stamina and no pace. He's 37. Is Dennis not on the bench? Is he injured?
Come in here. No one's picking him up in the wide area. It'll be dangerous.
Makhanoff.
Strong
Oh no.
challenge. And 5 minutes remaining. Armstrong. A chance to break away now on the counter. But still the attack is on, but it's not really a counter-attack now.
That's not Will Buckley, is it?
Bradley Dack.
But what are they doing? It's Blackburn,
Everyone wants the ball.
not Barca.
Movement off the ball gives the man in possession.
Ain't Blackburn that team that did that 40 pass move? Wasn't it against Derby? I swear it was them. I can't make one pass. So I'm out to Blackburn.
By the referee. Yuri Zhirkov. Now Chapman.
Can't get the ball off them.
Corey Evans. Here's Chapman. And that's the end of the match at 1-0.
Full passing +1, 6.7.
Room for the cross. Well, he used it.
Okay, I know. Start. 8 shots. They had 1 on target. Shouldn't be 2 because of Janta's save. Makhanoff's the left mid, Dagan's the right mid. What's the game on? Chapman assist. He only made 2 subs. The results: Andre Gray got 2 goals, Sigurdsson got 2 goals, and Ricardoson. For Bournemouth it was King and Coulson, the centre back. For Leeds, Shaughnessy and Harrison. Liverpool, Salah, Firmino and Curtis Jones. West Ham, Joel Powell and Issa Diop. Newcastle, they have the Hood from Dortmund. Crawley won. And then Norwich won at Stamford Bridge. It was Stiepermann and Cantwell. And Piazon for Chelsea. Cumming was in goal for them. He starts at 54. Those are the scores in the replay. Sarr scored for Watford. Blackburn got Morecambe at home. Could have been Millwall. Crawley and Morecambe got further than 5 of the top 6. There's 6 teams from the Prem and 7 Championship teams. 1 League 1, Ipswich, and 2 League 2. I was 8th before the game against Bradford. It's so close. There's 13 games I haven't shown, so I'm on 32 games played now. The 14th of December.
Stage because it might just cost you dearly. Coming in as a group in
Yeah, it's
midfield,
8
not
minutes
as
in.
individuals.
to win the ball back. Wants to have a
James
go.
Vaughan.
It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at it.
He does have over 10
Absolutely
goals.
delighted. It does take a lot of hard work, but when you get a reward like that, it's well worth it. And that is a contender for goal of the season without question.
Good.
Pass threaded through.
Scannell
That was catching practice for
used
the
to play
goalkeeper.
for Huddersfield.
Doesn't want to lose it here. Clay. Threads it
Handel,
through.
Anthony,
Must be a goal. And it's in, the equaliser.
only the goals for that one. Cambridge away. After this, I have played every team in the league.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to
There was a
pan out.
highlight
Who
from
can gain the
kickoff.
upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
To Lewis.
Nibs to Knowles.
Really trying to use the full width
And
of
a
the pitch
Billy.
here. Flung himself forward and headed the ball in.
It takes a bit of battle, a bit of courage.
I wanted
He
to
had
kill
plenty.
myself after that.
Dennis. Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking.
Dennis. He passes to Lynn
Could get the ball into the box now.
and Angle.
The play is not. Here they are.
It was his goal and it came with Taylor.
But earlier in.
Shabani loses it.
One to chase down. It's gone over
And
the
then
defenders. Has come off the
and
goalkeeper. Still in.
it's-
Cambridge United have scored here.
And they were near the bottom.
Oh, I always used to love scoring these type of goals when you're there first. It feels good, this.
Passing their way through the opposition.
Right came on at half time.
Looking to attack it in the middle. That's a shame, because in the end, that will go down as a poor cross,
Straight to
really.
Dennis.
This might
Right
be
again.
an opportunity to get level.
Now
And
it's
there's
happened.
the equaliser, and that could be a turning point in the game.
Yeah, the momentum must be with them now. Can they go on and win it? They expected to be in the lead now.
Davies.
Opportunity here.
And then nips
And a
again.
goal, and what a time to get it. This is a competition.
So now we
playing
cannot
for
go and win
these
it.
goals. We may well have witnessed a really important one here. They are
I had a
in
3-3
front,
draw
and very little
2
time
games
to
ago.
go.
I just swore there was something on my mind. I did score,
Such a situation. I think he's going to be the match winner with that.
but it doesn't really matter because we conceded 3 to Cambridge. They're only relevant for their university.
Doesn't see much of an opportunity to come back.
3 minutes. Don't
That will be a
foul
free kick.
someone.
Well, that episode is going to lead to a yellow card from the referee.
Well, look at the referee reach for his pocket straight away. No hesitation from him.
Dennis. Well, it could lead to the equaliser this late on. They won't have many more chances. Looking for teammates in the
And
middle.
boy back at all.
And a goal, and they can celebrate because they have equalised.
3 minutes 13 seconds. I made it 3-all in added time against Sunderland. That was in the EFL
Great
Trophy.
understanding there between the crosser and the lad in the
I came from behind 3 times. On 8. 9.34 angle. Nibs got a 9. And we had 4 shots on target. 12 tackles for them. I thought they would be well better than that. Start with him. 48 composure, 40 strength, no pace, 54 for both. 62 finishing is good. 3-star, 5'11". And then he's 6'4", but he's 36. Richards is 37, the other striker. No pace as well. 88 strength. 54 finishing. What was his heading? 58. Colchester at home on Boxing Day. I think that's the same team from the Cambridge one. So Colchester had someone me. I signed him for Watford. He was at Yeovil, but he got relegated. He was their captain.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
and he's fired over the corner. Not fantastic defending.
Goodison and 25th goal.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
I don't know why I didn't zoom into my
How many
salvation.
chances do you need to clear?
That's what happens on Troll Clubs this year.
Frank Newbley. In full control.
Chivers to Pell, what a goal.
And a goal, the equaliser.
In the away game, I lost 1-0. It was Luke Norris. And I was like about the 87th minute.
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. But when it's
I hope I
served
shot
up
the
on a
lead
plate
this,
like this,
yeah.
it looks easy. Fabulous through ball.
Well, let's go back to the goal.
He's their captain. Right to
What can he
angle.
do from here?
Dennis.
Dennis in possession.
Giovanni.
And now passing it
Loss.
through. And it's come off the keeper.
Last time Gherkin
Well,
was
he
in
was
goal.
being pursued furiously. The effort, but nothing magnificently and intercepted.
Golden
It
Hall.
looks promising.
Came from Norris there.
Dennis. And the referee has added on 2
Right
minutes of
angle.
stoppage time.
Lights in.
Visualisation and execution.
All he has to do is sweat it to me.
This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another
Same
chance.
celebration.
And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, here's the replay with the clock ticking down. Has he won the game for his team? Cool, calm and collected. He deserves that. Brilliant finish.
Two goals for me, both at the end of each half. 8.6. They had 11 tackles. I was in my highest position in the table with one more game left of 2019. It was against Newport, and they just won 2-0 against Exeter away. I had a game in hand on all the teams I didn't pull out. Soto up front, Leyton, Volfi, Equator.
The gradient forward, but
Right to
can he
me.
score? Put them in front.
And then Soto hasn't scored yet.
The goalkeeper.
Never will. Soto dug in.
Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well.
Elkins away.
And it's out for a corner.
Corner swung in. Strong punch from the corner by the
Trophy.
keeper.
Don't know what happened there.
That's an important
The
clearance.
next you kicked it at someone.
Tried to get the...
And Coulson did score a screamer against Grimsby. It'll be coming up in this episode probably.
Just need that finishing touch.
Then on the counter,
Maloney. Lovely, incisive pass.
on to Blackburn, Sheehan to Amund.
Can he go here? And a goal.
Apparently this is the first time I've played
Open the
Newport.
scoring now. Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one. No, I don't think so.
It's a goal for Northampton Town. 79 minutes played.
Slipping it through.
Northampton are losing.
Face to
Labadee
back into play off the post.
comes off hat.
Can't get the shot through. Good block.
And he won. Seven shots. Sheehan man of the match. 2 yellow cards for their centre backs. New Year's Day against Walsall. After this was the Man United FA Cup away game, which was a 1-1 draw. Wilkinson 83rd minute. They chip over the Hale.
Anticipated the direction
Mayo
of the pass and was
intercepts.
able to intervene.
Sinclair who scored in real life. Coulson fouled him.
Not a great tackle, I must say.
I've played Walsall twice before. 1-0 at home, angle
Referee
header.
doesn't get to look at it again,
In
but
about
we
the
can.
76th.
That foul.
And I played them in the EFL Trophy round 2. Dennis with 2, kicked the
Didn't get the ball. And a crack!
Good through
Well,
about.
you know what's coming, but stopping it.
He is
is
one
an
of the top
entirely
scorers in
different
the
matter.
league.
They couldn't stop
He's
this
about
free kick.
3rd.
Penalty. Not here, but where Alan McAnally is.
Little
Alan,
kind of
what do you
ale.
want to tell us?
It's a penalty for Cheltenham Town.
Whoever that was, and then good for again.
Clearing equaliser at one end, they've gone and scored at the other end to put themselves 2 ahead and strengthen their position.
2-0, couldn't do anything. And why not? Try find the thing. I don't have it. After Man United was Oldham. Those were the top scorers. 2 ahead of Nepo, Messeno. Guthrie had 11. And Vaughan also scored against me. And Norris.
Reminder, this stadium is a
Dennis.
no-smoking stadium. Please do not smoke.
Bit of space to go forward
that's
into
not
with the
a pen.
ball.
And Phage
Flicked
to
up towards the back
Eagles.
post. Well, there it is. The opening goal
Should
of
be
the
playing
game.
for Palace, not Oldham.
Celebration.
Kipiano.
Surely.
That save from De La Paz. He was insane.
That's a great interception. Dennis. Patient play from them. Over the goalkeeper to the back post.
Angle.
It's the crossbar. Only
And we
partially
go
away
away.
from danger. Camps now at the same time.
Play on Shabani.
Swung in from the corner. Superb work to reach that great
Swabby
technique. A great
Negan.
relief to feel that he could stop.
Showing those kind of defensive instincts.
Sure. Probing away, working away. at the
Denison.
Chance for the
And he
equaliser.
misses.
Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, he's fluffed his lines there, snatched at the opportunity.
Looking to attack the cross in numbers. That's the right kind
Chance
of
to
football
save.
dive to turn the shot away.
He had the shot. They got him for his value from Empoli. 1-0 Oldham. I haven't played them yet either. First time. So that's 3 defeats in a row. in the league. .1, 13 shots. Most of them were in the box. Egg potato right mid. He has 50 howling. I think his nation's Curacao. The same as Kukan Martino. I think he's their best player. As for Iakoviti is the player that scored a lot. 64 finishing, 66 rated. He goes who scored. He was at Accrington. He's now 33, he doesn't have a picture. I don't know who was up front for them. Wheatar, the one that kicked it off the line. 49 defending. Grimsby at home. This is where Coulson scored the screamer.
Dennis. What a save that was. The agility on show there was outstanding.
Maguire, Drew and me saw against them last time 2-1.
Got to clear it now. A chance to break away now on the counter. Whitehouse. Goal news involving Cheltenham.
It's a goal for Cheltenham Town. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Top work, Alan. Put it back here now. Slipping it through.
I know the defending's bad.
It's worth the wait. He's taken the chance very stylishly indeed. And it's given them advantage at last. They've worked hard to get it. And goodness me, they're celebrating it. Dennis. Real chance. Keeper's
Very
done
nice
very well
minute.
here.
From the corner.
And in it goes.
His goal.
Punches it away.
Dennis passes to him.
And it's in.
That is one of those
25
special
finishing,
moments you
Nissan
don't see.
Woolies.
Glorious goal. That's a superb shot from long range.
Oh, he's really connected with that perfectly, and that's thrown off his boot past
Probably
the
will
keeper.
never score
Miles
again.
out he was.
He certainly did. Great strike. Every manager wants to see his team have bounce-back ability, as we say, and he's just seen that from his players. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. Really important reading of the danger there by the defender. Chance to put it in the box from here. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
Hanson to
Here's the
Essen.
chance. What a lovely death
Essen
finish that
Taylor.
was.
More bad defending. And then he puts his face up with the camera again. 4 defeats in a row. That put me about 13th. 6.2 body the lowest rating I've had. Not a shot for me. Before this was a 2-0 win against Man United. Clay and Dennis.
Gliding through the
Wall
gears.
to Greenberg.
It might be on for them. Teammate in
And
support.
Lloyd.
Still alive. Dennis. And crossed in there.
Flipped away.
Danger
Then they
averted for
counter.
now. And we're inside the final
Bennett
30
to
minutes.
Whitfield.
Vision, can
I
he get
thought he
onto
was
this?
off.
And now can he keep calm?
Great
Quite too
save.
But too much here. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And a chance for him to knock in front. Well, the keeper is happy the ball was there. A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock. part.
Last time
Now
I
they're
won
going to have to change
2-1.
the tactics and see what happens.
Me in the 11th, Clay
Slightly
67th.
different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Big 3 points. Get back up the league. That put us 10th. Green Birch was good. Northampton at their place I won 4-2. Angle with a hat-trick, he's not starting this time. And then McCormack with an on goal. I was standing near him.
Dennis. This does look promising. That's a great interception.
Lines. Wilson header.
Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there.
He crosses it.
Support in the centre.
Good save.
And they put
Good
away
position.
the first goal of the game.
His first goal in the league.
And the away team want to make a change. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross
Middle
at the end
side
of
of the hat.
Very, very good defending. So easy in possession. In goes the cross. Stolen the ball.
Sanchez, I think,
third
signed and then right into that.
Saw the potential for a shot distance, and there was some potential.
1-0. That put us 8th. Also, they had one on the halfway line. That was when Oliver came on. Don't know, I can't remember it. Scott Pollock wasn't even on their bench. The two teams I played were above us, and on the results, Scunthorpe drew, Mansfield and Bradford, Forest Green lost, Colchester, Northampton, only one win out of them. It was Macclesfield in about 21st. Before this was that Blackburn game. I think just past a Clay.
In possession to give them the lead, maybe.
Save.
Absolutely magnificent
Post.
goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks
50
he's
out of
scored.
50 headers won.
Now he must favour the cross. Speculative ball fired to the near post.
Richards,
Can they put it
right
away?
header, Wilkinson, foul.
Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
He looks so small, the goalie. I want to check his height after. CREWE, the team that wanted me to be their manager. And that's all I
A
want
goal
to
it
say.
is. A confidently taken penalty.
Carter celebration.
We would want it, Lee.
Well, still a way to go. Second half of the season is going to be pivotal. Who's going to be brave? Who's going to be the one?
And passing with a velvet touch.
Griffiths,
Well, the cross needed to be better than that one.
more bad defending.
Clay. Can he put it away?
Just take the
And the
control
goalkeeper will
off
see
me.
that as part of doing his job.
In the corner,
Played into the centre of the box.
Jonathan.
Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of an... He has time
And
to
his
play it over.
third
It's
from
got to be.
Griffiths.
Fine reaction save. Clay. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment.
Green.
Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite
captain.
the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next?
Could tell with that commentary. Back pocket.
Well, when it rains, it pours. Trailing in this game, and now at a numerical disadvantage. Red card.
Well, you can't see this this match being turned on its head now, but you never know. Keep trying, keep playing your...
Right. Wilkinson. Is it going to be? And over towards the back post.
Crossbar again.
Got in the way.
They do pass the ball
Held
with
of
authority.
Johnson.
This
They
looks
weren't playing
promising.
Ung.
And up for grabs off the
NG.
keeper.
And the counter.
Breaking at pace.
Left back's gone missing.
And he's made headway. It's
So
opened
that's
up
it to
for
me.
him. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
I want to check how long my goal drought was. I last scored against Colchester. That was 2 goals as well. Down.
Individual
Ow.
incisive pass.
Number save. He was keeping me
Absolutely
in it.
magnificent
And they
goalkeeping.
had
Oh,
10
he's almost
men.
turning away. He thinks he scored. Goalkeeper doesn't.
At the 60th minute, I wanted this game to be over.
Johnson. It has
With
gone
his
over the
son.
touchline for what will be a throw-in.
2 subs.
They will now
Porter
make use of their substitutes bench.
and Alavi.
Clay. And showing fine vision.
And he scores straight away. 10 assists.
Just no end to this. A brilliant
He took him 4
display.
minutes. He's never scored before.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position.
Dennis.
Before this, Jantar punched away a cross or corner.
And in with a real chance.
Alavi to Dennis on the body.
Such a free
4-0.
score. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Finally scored 4 once before against Bolton. Well, I got all of them.
Well, take a look at this again. No finer sight than watching a player catch a volley so sweetly. Look where it ends up. It's a beautiful goal.
After this goal, I got subbed for angle.
And we're on. Wintle with it.
Ings came on, put in a cross to the other sub.
And the ball is in.
They served
The crowd
that.
have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Jantar mad the match by a mile.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't got that right.
In Patel.
Clay.
Angle.
And fed forwards.
And he finishes it in style.
How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, Derek, there's not much room for error in this one, but it's a perfect execution
What a
just
goal.
to lift it over the keeper.
Was
Great
he
goal.
even looking?
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
He's not looking. Only then. And he runs off.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Full time 5-1. Last time I played CREWE, it was also an insane game. I was losing 1-0, then Clay in the 89th, and then me in the 90th. .3, 11 shots. 11 round on that, 9.6. Jantar only an 8. And they subbed on Lowry after Green got sent off. It took me 9 games to score. And for some reason, Jantar's there. Just want to show the table. Never mind. Only played 2 more games after. Yeah, Jantar's a legend, so he can stay there. If I go to Premier League, he should go. Okay, he's still there. What's the table now? Watford 9th. Sheffield United and Norwich 1 win. Them two already done. Liverpool still unbeaten, 12 more games left. Anyone can see him in the top 2. He's still not leaving. Anyway, CREWE. Portar's 35 and I have 36 in the game. Very old. He was 36. Doing is 61. Richards, yeah, he's short. Susties. Heath came on. He might have started. I think Johnson started. That Delgar's 51. Just a really bad team. He's probably the only good player. And Lancashire's slow. But Nolan's old. He has 35 pace for a right back. Ingley who got the assist. And then the transfer window, 437 million spent. We only signed the free agent goalie, Ira Tape. It's not paid yet. His club is San Pedro on the Ivory Coast. And I checked on transfer market, they only have 5 players. Okay, Nepomukano is going to Tianjin Teda in China next season. Not a lot is happening. Naval leaves. Kirk's left them. That was Ellis Chapman. Then using CREWE, I looked through every Premier League club, see who signed. Almost only Falke from Torino probably. 2 left wings for Arsenal. The CREWE I looked at before. So so-called decline's weird. So's that. 2 Spanish right mids. Werner, Di Maria, Carvajal. Shouldn't they be transfer bans? Mendy to Palace. He's at Palace too, on loan. Another big signing, it cost him about 45. The Hood, Amian. Saigankov had a 91 team this season. Gaspar. Wolves did good. And Watford no one. I had nothing to do and I want to make this the best series ever, so I looked through the top 5 leagues. You're welcome. 2 English players of Florentino. Van Arnold, Cagliari, Swiley brought in Mendy and Klajanok. Rigi to Frankfurt. Chilwell always goes to Valencia for me. Kyle Lafty is in the free agents. Shaw and Thiago do Bayern players. He's made it in the team a week at left back. Acuna. Benteke. For some reason his rigging's there. Mendy, I don't know if he left for Leicester in all life. I think he's still there. Nelson. Calvert. 2 English players of Florentino. Van Arnold, Cagliari, Swiley brought in Mendy and Klajanok. Rigi to Frankfurt. Chilwell always goes to Valencia for me. Kyle Lafty is in the team a week at left back. Acuna. Benteke. For some reason his rigging's there. Mendy, I don't know if he left for Leicester in all life. I think he's still there. Nelson. Calvert. I don't know if he moved. He has blonde hair now. That's Marco, Benzema, and Fraser. Bellerin. Aspi, Rotolo, 2 Spanish. Bevetto, fake player Neves. Zinchenko went to Espanyol. Player of the month, January shortlist. And Dennis won it. 3 players on Leyton Orient. Last game versus Burger King. They beat me 1-0 last time.
Taylor. It's opening up for them.
Leyton.
It has to be. And good work
Another
to deny the
save.
chance. Well,
He's
an
made so
opportunity
many
here
saves
for them
this
to get their
season.
noses in front
I thought he
from the
wouldn't make
corner.
any.
This looks promising.
Byron. To Taylor.
He's got to score. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Newton. And scope for them to produce something exciting.
That lost the ball. That back kill. Finished
And
me.
a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Another Guthrie.
What can he do from here? Well, front's clear.
Fernandez.
Over it comes.
And
Just
header.
the header that was required. The goal they were in search of.
Aston Fenway's celebration wasn't really necessary. Just getting the ball.
Be mindful of the time
Last
situation,
minute.
attacking though they might be. Surely.
Wide.
That's it. The referee brings the act to an end.
See, I didn't want to start next episode with a loss to Burger King. Only 1 shot on target. Same information. Alabi had only played 6 times. Normally comes off the bench for me. Gems has gone now after I exited the swab. Nearly forgot to put this in. They announced Kyle Fletcher as head coach on a deal until the end of the season. He was at Bournemouth, where he was the loan manager. He used to manage Plymouth, and they play away there on Tuesday. My local team is Dagenham and Redbridge. Wikipedia did say there's a rivalry. Maguire, Jude, Dennis, Wilson, Wilkinson have all played there. With the FIFA 16 Roll to Glory in December 2017. First game was at home to Orient. Also, I was doing it in 2017 because the Xbox, not the Xbox, FIFA 17 was broke. In the first game at home to Orient, Chambers 52nd and 60th, Clock 63rd. My player sent off in the 88th. We won the league with 106 points, 33 wins. Orient 8th with 74, Northampton had 76. Hopefully that don't happen on here.